Hello everyone, my name is Gavin. I'm the intern at T.A.R.P Center for Independent Living, and today I will be showing you some unique ways and some unique things you can make with waffles, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, using this waffle maker by Dash, and then some all-purpose baking mix by Bisquick. Okay, so we have our baking mix all stirred up here. You'll just want to follow the directions on the back of this Bisquick package, and you'll churn out just like mine. You want to stir it to where there's little to no chunks, and we're gonna go ahead and pour and start making our regular breakfast waffle. Nothing special in it at all, just plain old mix and a waffle maker. All right, so before you put any mix in there to begin with, you want to spray some vegetable oil, canola oil, anything that you have that you can put on there to just slightly grease up the surface. That way your waffle does not stick. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and start pouring. You wanna pour to where it's fairly even all across the bottom. You don't want to make it too tall or else your waffle will be very, very thick. Just kind of spread that out here to where it's nice and even all across the board here. All right. You're gonna set that aside and you're gonna go ahead and shut the lid. Let it cook for about a minute to a minute 30 seconds and you'll have yourself a nice waffle. All right, so about 30 seconds in, your waffle should look something similar to the color of your mix, but we wanna get it to where it's nice and golden brown, so we'll let it sit for another 30, 45 seconds. Okay, around a minute and a half, 2 minutes, you should open up your waffle maker and your waffle should look something like this. You're gonna grab your fork here, you're gonna go a little bit, oh, that came off. We're gonna go a little bit underneath, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna fold it and then pick it up just like this. As you can see, that bottom is a nice golden brown color. Do the same thing with this one. All right, so after you are done with your waffle, you can add any toppings that you want. For me, I'm gonna add some syrup, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I'll be right back to show y'all another way to make a lunch waffle. Another thing you can use the waffle maker for is to make some eggs. As you can see here, we've cracked 3 eggs into the bowl, and we've gone ahead and stirred them up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and pour them in here, let them cook a little bit, probably for around a minute and a half, 2 minutes again, just like the last waffle. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. And we'll see. After about 2.5 minutes, you should open your waffle maker up and your eggs should look something like this. Yellow, golden brown, very cooked on the inside. When you pick up a side, it should be very solid, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and enjoy. After you take your eggs out of the waffle maker, again, they should look golden brown, and you can make these with cheese, anything like that, add some salt and pepper on top, really whatever you like with your eggs. You can add meat in there as well, and yeah, you'll go ahead and enjoy, and on to the next waffle. So the second waffle we're gonna be making today is a grilled cheese waffle. So we're just gonna use some cheese is all we need. Again, some more of your Bisquick cooking mix, baking mix here. And those are the only 2 ingredients we need, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we have a spoon here, and we're gonna get some waffle mix, and we're just gonna go right on top and kind of just slightly be able to aim how much we're putting, because we only want to put a light layer first in the middle, and then we're gonna grab our cheese and we're just gonna load it up all around. Spread that cheese out, and we're gonna cover it with some more waffle mix. After we get it spread evenly, we're gonna shut it and we're gonna let it cook. For about 2.5 minutes this time, just because we have cheese and it's gonna be a nice gooey inside. So after about 2.5 minutes, you should open it up. You should see some brown pieces right here. This is where your cheese is melted. We're gonna fold it again, use the same technique as last time. We're gonna fold it, grab our plate here, fold it onto the plate. And we can unfold here. Almost dropped it, don't do that. And then it should look just like this, and you can enjoy it with anything that you want. Really, you can add more cheese on top, just like this. Let it melt down because your waffle's already hot. You can add some sauce, anything you want, and you can. Last waffle we're going to be making is a pizza waffle. Now, as you can see, I already have pepperoni and cheese mixed into this. And like I said, you're gonna need some. All you need for this is obviously the waffle mix, mozzarella, and some sliced pepperonis. You want to slice it into 4, so 1 down the middle, 1 down the side, so that we have 4 pieces on each little one. On each little piece of pepperoni, rather. Mix it up, and then you're gonna go ahead and pour it into your waffle maker. Let it cook for about 2.5 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pour this in here. Let it cook again for about 2.5 minutes. Make sure we spread it out so that way it doesn't get too full and overflow on the sides or anything like I have already done, because, well, I'm not the best cook. Again, go ahead and spread it out here nice and evenly. All right, nice and good. We're gonna close it. Give it again 2.5 minutes, and you'll be ready to enjoy your pizza waffle. 2.5 minutes, our waffle should be golden brown, as you can see here. Same method, you're gonna grab it on the sides here, fold, push, fold, and you can just, well, almost dropped it again. 2 for 2. You can see just the different layers inside. It should look something like that, and then you'll be ready to enjoy with your favorite pizza sauce or whatever you like to eat your pizza with, and it'll be just as good. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and go enjoy my pizza and grilled cheese waffle, and I'll see y'all in the next class.